Hello students, welcome back to all in the online English class. Dear students, up to now we have discussed, we cleared article determiners, demonstrative determiners and possessive determiners. In this chain, today we are going to learn quantified determiners or quantifiers. Okay, so without making delay, let's start the topic. I have written here quantify determiners are quantifiers. Okay, question is that what do you mean by quantifiers? So note down in your copy. Quantifiers are used to modify or qualify the nouns to indicate its quantity, right? I am going to note it also here. Quantifiers are used to qualify or modify the nouns to indicate its quantity. Okay, just I spoke it also. Quantifiers are used to qualify or modify. In the beginning of this topic, I explained that quantifiers are used to qualify or modify the nouns, right? It is clear. To indicate its quantity, it means quantifiers expresses the quantity or the amount of any noun, any object or any article, anything. Okay. Now let's note down some quantifiers. I am going to note down here some, any, little, a little, the little, few, a few, the few, less, fewer, and so on, etc. You can note down it is here. Okay, except of these qualifiers, except of these quantifiers, you can note down some another, you can find out it also. Okay, so we will clear all these quantifiers one by one, that what is the exact role, what is the exact function, what are the exact uses of given quantifiers. So let's come to the topic. First one, quantifier I have written here, sum. Okay, I hope there is no any problem what I have explained just now about the quantifiers or quantify determiners. First one is sum. Quantifier sum is used with both kind of noun. Both kind of noun means countable and uncountable nouns, right? Next thing is that it is used to express positive sense or positive feelings. It means the word sum expresses positive sense or positive feelings, and it is used with countable and uncountable nouns. It is used with countable and uncountable nouns. It is used with countable and uncountable nouns, right? Next thing is that it shows positive feelings, positive feelings or positive sense. Okay, we can clear it with the help of some statements. Let's note down. It expresses the positive feelings or positive sense, and it is used with both kind of noun, countable and uncountable. There was some snow here last winter. Okay, the thirsty traveler drank some water. She purchased some fruits yesterday. Right? Let's discuss one by one to clarify the points and concept. There was some snow here last winter. It means the word snow is a noun, and before it we have written some, and it is quantifiers. It expresses that there was some amount of some quantity of snow here in the last winter, right? Next thing is that the thirsty traveler drank some water and got satisfaction. You can note down, the thirsty traveler drank some water. It means here is the word some, it is quantifier because it quantified to the noun water, and the water is counted under the uncountable category, uncountable noun, and it also expresses occurs the positive sense and positive feelings. How we can say it? After drinking the water, after getting the water, the traveler got satisfaction, will get satisfaction. It means he will quench his thirst after getting the water. It expresses the positive sense of the word some, right? Next and last, she purchased some fruits yesterday. The fruit is noun and it is plural here. I have written that the word some is used with a countable and uncountable. It is uncountable, it is also uncountable, while the word fruits is countable. Guavas, mangoes, apples, right? And before it we have used quantifier some. Okay, I hope you understood all these statements. Next one is I have written any. Okay, next quantifier I have written any. So try to know about it. Any. What is the use of any? We use quantifier any to express amount, quantity. It is clear? Next thing is that it expresses negative sense. Which kind of sense? Negative sense. We use quantifier any to frame the question. Frame question. The word any expresses negative sense. We use quantifier any to frame the questions, right? So let's note down statement. Have you not got any book? Next one, I don't have any friends. Okay, I don't have any friends. Next thing, you can note down have you not got any new clothes? Have we not got any new clothes? It means in the first sentence, have we not got any book? This is a question sentence, this is an interrogative sentence, and we used here any, right? I don't have any friends. It means the word is noun, and before it we have used the word any. It expresses, it quantify to the noun friends. And last word, have we not got any new clothes? It is the noun, and before it we have used the word any, right? I hope you understood what I am trying to say to you all. Now come to the next point, and that is very important quantifier, and these are little, a little, and the little. Little, a little, and the little. Okay, so let's discuss about this. First one, little. It shows, it expresses negligence. It means very and very less amount, very and very short amount, short quantity of anything or any object or any article. It shows negligence. Okay, very short amount, very short amount. A little means not at all but something. It means sufficient throughout that we can do something. It means in another sense something is better than nothing. A little, not at all but something. It means sufficient, you can say sufficient or enough, right? Next and last I have written here the little. It means entire amount that we can use, that you can use, right? The word little shows negligence. It means very short amount, very short quantity of anything. A little, not at all but something, or sufficient or enough. The little, entire amount that you can use. Next thing, all these quantifiers are used probably with a uncountable noun. Okay, with a uncountable noun. You can note down here also, or note down in your copy, no matter. So let's clarify all these points with the help of statements or sentences. First one, little, right? There is little joy, there is little joy in eating alone. There is little joy in eating alone. It means when we eat anything alone, when we don't share anything to anyone, it means there is no joy, right? In the sense of little, there will not be any kind of joy. I have written here little and joy. It is noun, and just before it we have used the word little, and we cannot count the joy. One joy, two joy, one pleasure, two pleasure, one happiness, two happiness. We cannot count it, right? It is uncountable and it is counted under the abstract noun. Okay? I hope you understood what I am trying to say to you all. Next thing, a little. It means not at all but something. There is a little water in the glass. There is a little water in the glass. It means water is available in the glass, we can use to drink. We can quench our thirst with the help of that water, right? There is a little water in the glass, not at all. बहुत ज़्यादा पानी ग्लास में नहीं है, बट इतना है कि हम अपनी प्यास को बुझा सकते हैं, राइट? सफिशिएंट है. ओके. नेक्स्ट थिंग, द लिटिल मीन्स एंटायर अमाउंट दैट यू कैन यूज. इट मीन्स there is the little amount, little money, there is the little money that he wants. It means जितने धन की आवश्यकता थी उतना धन पर्याप्त है, उतना धन वहाँ पे अवेलेबल है, उपलब्ध है. इट मीन्स देयर इज नो स्कैर्सिटी ऑफ मनी, राइट? देयर इज द लिटिल मनी दैट ही वांट्स. इन अनदर सेंस, इन अनदर सेंटेंस वी कैन से he threw the water. It means entire water he threw, whatever was available there he threw that anywhere, somewhere, right? I hope you understood what is the exact use of little, a little and the little. If there is any doubt, any difficulties regarding any points, any quantifiers, you can post your problem without feeling hesitation. Okay? It will be very beneficial to both of us. Throughout this we can make our class very successful. Okay? Now let's discuss next thing, few, a few and the few. Few, a few and the few. Few, a few and the few. we use all these quantifiers same as little, a little and the little. Okay, it shows the negligence, it means very short amount, very little amount. A few, it means scarcely, hardly, something, it means enough. The few, it means entire amount, whole amount, whatever is available at particular time. We can note down few students were absent yesterday. Okay, few students were absent yesterday. It means, it shows that the absent students were not in heavy amount. Heavy amount means the number of absent student was not so much. It means 4-5 students were absent. Okay, next thing, a few. It means we can note down a few girls were absent yesterday. Okay, next thing, the few students came to school yesterday and went home. Few students were absent yesterday. It means बहुत ही कम मात्रा में बच्चे जो है एब्सेंट थे. उनकी जो संख्या थी बिल्कुल न के बराबर थी. राइट, A few girls were absent yesterday. कुछ गर्ल्स एब्सेंट थी क्लास में कल, लेकिन उनकी संख्याएं बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं थी, कुछ थी. इट मीन्स more than this word. Okay, but it shows that they were absent. Right. Next thing, the few students came to school yesterday and went home. The means entire, संपूर्ण, जितने भी आए हुए थे. Right. The few students came to school yesterday and went home. जितने भी विद्यालय में बच्चे आए हुए थे, छात्र स्कूल में आए हुए थे, वो क्या हुए, घर चले गए. तो सारे बच्चे, पूरा नंबर यहाँ पर बताया जा रहा है कि जितने भी बच्चे आए हुए थे, इसलिए क्या यूज़ किया गया, द फ्यू. ऐसा नहीं, अगर अ फ्यू होता तो कुछ ही बच्चे, ये लगता कि कुछ ही बच्चे घर गए हुए हैं. राइट. नेक्स्ट थिंग इज दैट वी हैव टू क्लियर, बिफोर द स्टूडेंट वी हैव यूज्ड द फ्यू. It means it shows it is the quantifiers and we used it before the noun. The word student is noun here. A few is used before the word girls and it is noun, it is quantifiers. Students, I have used the same word in each sentences. I hope you cleared all these points whatever I explained just before you. Okay. Next thing, less. Let's discuss about it. Less. What is the role of, what is the use of less? It means we used to show very short, very less, hardly anything. right? She spent less time, right? It means she spent less time. It means she spent very low amount of time. Okay. Next thing, fewer. It also shows very less, very short amount. It means there are fewer fruits in the basket. Okay, there are fewer fruits in the basket. The word fruit is noun, and just before it we have used the word fewer, and it is quantifier, right? It shows that we can take it, we can eat it, right? It means इतने फल हैं जिनको हम यूज कर सकते हैं, ओके, और हम उनको क्या कर सकते हैं, काउंट भी कर सकते हैं, राइट? नाउ let us come on the next point. We have cleared it all these. Now it is the number of to discuss another determiner, that is numeral determiners. Okay, numeral determiners. Okay, numeral determiners, it means the word which shows numbers 1 2 3 4 5 like this, first second third like this. Just I spoke 1 2 3 and first second third, there is quite difference between them. It means we categorize it into two parts, cardinal number and ordinal number, right? Cardinal number and ordinal number, cardinal number and ordinal number. We can note down some examples in reference of that. Cardinal numbers: 1 pen, 2 cell phones, like that. Ordinal: first impression, right? Second chance, first prize, okay, third position, I hope you cleared all these points. 1 pen, 2 pen, it shows the number of noun. The word pen is noun, cell phone is also noun, impression, it is also noun, chance, prize, position, all these words are used before the noun, so that we can say all these are counted under the, all these are considered under the numeral determiners. Okay, next one is interrogative determiners. Okay, next one is interrogative determiners. Interrogative determiners. Okay, now question is that what do you mean by interrogative determiners? Interrogative determiners are used to frame the question, and these determiners are used to ask questions. Once again try to listen. Interrogative determiners are used to frame the questions, and these determiners, these means interrogative determiners, are used to ask questions, to ask query. Okay, we can clarify throughout some statements. Examples: whose cell phone was lost, right? I don't know what job she does. Okay, which pen do you like most? It means whose cell phone was lost. We are making question, we are asking question throughout this statement and sentence, right? Whose cell phone, and this word, it means whose word is just used before the word cell phone. It means the noun. I don't know what job she does. It means the word what, it is a question word, it is a interrogative word, right? And this is just used just before the word job. Okay, it means before the noun. Which pen, it is the noun, and just before it we use the word which. Okay, it means in the entire determiners you noticed and I feel you realized that all the determiners are used just before the noun, so that we can say that all these determiners qualify or modify to the noun. It expresses the quantity, proximity, positions of the noun, right? Just we learn what is the usage of little, a little and the little. It means if we can take example, a little hope is sufficient for sustain. A little hope is enough for sustain. It means we discussed there that what is the exact use of a little, a few and the few. What is the use of more, what is the use of some, what is the use of any, like this. I hope you understood all these things very easily, and if there is any doubt, any difficulties, any problem, you can ask all that things in the study group. We will discuss it more, okay, and try to utilize more and more this video. So let's off the class. Thank you. Have a nice day.